Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Aisha Smith, and I am here with a brand new episode of As It Happens, live from my home. And this is the news and entertainment with an edge. So I'm going to jump in and talk about a few things I want to talk about. You know me, your girl is always about sports. So LeBron James, they're trying to say, like, should he be MVP? LeBron is at his peak. Okay. I understand LeBron is at his peak. He's 33. He's playing like he's 23. That's great. But let's look long-term, Germany. LeBron is playing better now, but all roads lead to the finals. So if he's playing good now, what's to happen next week? Yes, Kevin Love is back. Amazing. But let's focus on the other things. You know, the Cavs don't have a four-team all-star like Golden State. But LeBron complains that he needs this kind of player, that kind of player. But when he gets it, then he complains. So it's like, what do you want? Do you want a winning team? You can't do it all. If I was LeBron, I would want, I would want somebody like a Steph or something. I would want a four-team all-star. So let's see. I don't know. But would I say LeBron is MVP? I don't know. James Harden is playing their best, and the Houston Rockets are like 50-1. That is amazing, an amazing record. You cannot beat that. So I would say James Harden should get MVP versus LeBron. But other people will say LeBron is the king. How long is LeBron going to stay on his throne? Let's think about that. He might not stay on that throne long. Because you got Damian Lillard, James Harden, Russell Westbrook. They're all coming for those championships. They want a ring, and they're tired of losing. So you got to look at it. This is like, the NBA is like the Final Four. The best of the best compete. So if I was LeBron or anybody, all roads lead to the finals. I want to make sure my team is at its best. I'm not going to worry about my competition. I'm going to do my best so that I can get that ring. So, that's just me, but who knows? Nobody is me. And then we're talking about Tom versus Time. Tom Brady's feelings are hurt, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't know what that team will do to repair that relationship. But if he tells his wife at the end of the day, I just want to come to work, do my job, and get the respect, that should be a problem. That man has got you more championships than hoes on the streets. I think you guys should just buckle up, man up, put your big boy panties on, and apologize. And give that man the due credit and respect he deserves. Because if he retires, your team is going to be shit out of luck. So that's just my opinion about that. Who knows? And of course, Floyd Money Mayweather. He wants to train to be an MMA fighter. You're 40 years old. You should not try to fight MMA style. You're trying to get into Conor McGregor's field. You're 40 years old. Conor McGregor's like 29, 30. But Conor McGregor has been doing this his whole life. Floyd, you're 40 years old. You're 49-1. I'm not counting that fight against Conor because if Conor used his MMA style, you would have lost. But there's no way. You can try to learn basic, jiu-jitsu and all those fighting techniques. Man, you are crazy. You're going to get your ass whooped. And I, for one, can't wait to see it because you can't do that. That's like me trying to be an astronaut. Not going to happen. I just think he should think about that. That's not your field. And of course, my favorite thing is the Detroit Lions got new players for their team. But let's all think about it. Are they going to really go and enter into the, get to the road to being in the Super Bowl? I don't know. You got the highest paid quarterback that throws like a girl. I don't think so. But I would love to hear what Stephen A. Smith said. He might feel the same way. I don't think Matthew Stafford is a contender for the sports. So, that's just me and my opinions. Oh, I want to talk about Russell Westbrook. I know, should he leave OKC? I think he should. You know, Kevin Durant left and went to Golden State, and he won a championship. I think Russell Westbrook should leave, and he should go to a team that will appreciate him, and he can get to the finals and win a championship. That's just me. Who knows? I think he should. Oh, and Golden Tate is going to be a free agent, I guess, after next year. So let's see. I think if he's going to be a free agent, yeah, you should leave. Leave the Lions because you're not that memorable of a player and you're on a team that sucks. I would want to get to the Super Bowl. Of course, you know I want to talk about. It was Aisha Smith. I'm not Aisha Smith, but Aisha Curry's birthday this week. So happy birthday to Aisha Curry. We have a few things in common. We both love Steph Curry and we hate popcorn. And we both can't iron. Great combinations. But also the fact that Steph had got the okay to play in Friday's game, but he hurt his knee. Now, I would want Steph to get better and healthy because the finals are coming up. And we need a healthy Steph Curry. Golden State, if they want that championship ring, we need a healthy Steph Curry. Not a regular Joe Blow Steph Curry that's not going to do it. That's just me. So, I'm going to jump off and then jump back on and talk about some things I want people to check out. So, stay tuned